one, go.
All right, so we're here at the Sphinx, as you can see. Gorgeous. It's an absolutely beautiful structure. This is the contention of every ultra-ancient and ancient theory out there. Robert Shaw, John Anthony West, Robert Duvall, all of them believe that the Sphinx is at least 10 to 13,000 years old. And we're here today to figure out if in fact that's true. Now you may be wondering, how is it possible for us to figure out when all these geologists and that are doing it? Well, interestingly enough, while geologists have made their statements, archaeologists have made their statements, for whatever reason, no one's actually checked and made any comments about the alignment of the Sphinx and whether or not it's actually facing due east. And so we're here today to verify whether or not Mark Leonard's survey plan, which his north arrow shows that there's a rotation and that the Sphinx is actually facing north of due east by somewhere around between 1.5 and 3 degrees. It's kind of hard to tell. And so all we really need to do is verify whether or not there is in fact a rotation and that the Sphinx is not aligned to the cardinal directions in the same way that the three pyramids are. If that's the case, then that means that the Sphinx is not looking at the sun, and that it's actually looking at a star. So that would mean that the stars would come in before the equinox, and then it means after that the sun would follow right after it. And that's what we want to find out. Once we know that, we can then verify a time frame for when this occurs, and that should give us all the information we need to know whether or not the Sphinx is ultra ancient or just ancient.
And we'll see you here this year for the alignment or not alignment on the spring equinox, correct?
Absolutely.
And we'll film that as well.
Absolutely, yes. It's just a beautiful, this site is just phenomenal. And the work that they did in restoring the Sphinx down below and etc., it really helps it pop. It looks beautiful. Whether or not these ancient marks, you know, the guys that talk about this being ultra ancient because of water, is possible, but it would have to be rain, couldn't be flood, because the same level of damage is up on the upper part, which is above the plateau floor. Even though this is carved out of the plateau floor, this rock was above it. Since it was above it, that means that it couldn't have been from runoff. And so this damage would have to be done either with wind or water, rain, but not flooding or anything like that. So it'll be interesting to continue on. We'll get a couple of measurements and see whether or not we can verify a couple things. The other thing we want to verify while we're here is the causeway that comes from Khafra's Valley Temple up to his mortuary temple. It shows in many of the older books that put out information on the Sphinx that there was a 14-degree rotation south of east, and with that, and then they said that the causeway is actually aimed at the summer solstice. Khufu's also had a causeway from his Valley Mortuary Temple that also 14 degrees on the other side. This is the story that's been presented to the world for the last 50 years. And when I saw Mark Leonard's survey plan, the surveying plan clearly showed that this causeway is not at 14 degrees, it's around 11.5 degrees. That again means then that to be in alignment with the summer solstice, it would have to, at least according to these old stories, it would have to be 14 degrees. So we're going to investigate that as well.